Morena Library whānau. I've been pushing everyone else on our team to make some video clips, so I thought I'd better lead by example and make one myself. So we're not professionals and we'll just do our best to bring you a few familiar faces that you know over the coming couple of weeks left of lockdown. But down to business this morning. I'd like to share a really cool activity with you out of this summer reading program that was Dare to Unlock the Secret back in December 2015, also known as Te Pāhore o Rehua. And the activity that I'm choosing out of this book to share with you today is called water balloons. But the thing that occurred to me is that these water balloons, maybe you could do that as a craft and they could be pretend Easter eggs for somebody. Okay, got it now. So whārangi rua tekau mā rema, and we've got make an origami water balloon. What you want to do is start off with a nice square bit of paper. If you can't find a square bit of paper, go on the scrounge and find like an envelope. Chocolate wrap will do the trick, and so will a bit of your brother or sister's refill pad. So first thing you've got to do is to make it square. So we're going to fold it like this, and you want to make the edges nice and straight. Make all of your folds carefully. And Selena Chen is the origami champion at our library, and I'm sure she would agree with me. Make your folds nice and crisp. So anyway, once you've done that, just trim that bit off that you don't need. Rip it off with a ruler if you can't find any scissors, like that. Then you've got a square to work with. So once you've chosen your bit of paper, first step, fold the paper in half downwards to make a rectangle. You're just getting those corners nice and square. Dun, 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 dun. Da, da, da. Da, da, da. And a nice firm crease in there. So you fold it that way like a little tent. Then we're going to fold it. Step 2, fold it in half again. So it's like quarters now. So we started with the whole one, then we made it into a half. Now we've got a quarter. Ta-da! This is the slightly tricky part. We're going to, I'll just face it towards you so you can see. We're going to grab that corner there, then we're going to get that middle one there and line it up down the bottom there. So you've got a little tent thing going on. Choice, yeah. And that was step 3. Open the front half of the paper, swinging the flap out and folding it to create a triangle. And then step 4, flip over and repeat step 3 for the other side. So open it out from the top flap there. Got that kind of a shape going on. Choice. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Anyway, step 5, fold the corners up to meet the tip. So they're going to go that away. Tricky, tricky, tricky. So there's one. Then we're going to do this corner and fold it up that way. Ta-da! Can you see that? Yeah. Choice. Now we're up to step 6. Oh no, fold the corners in to meet at the centres. So we're dealing with these guys here, and we're going to be folding them into the centre there, like so. Oh, got to push that down quite hard because we're getting a few layers now. Same on the other side. Oh. So you've got that thing going on there. Okay. Now, step 7, V2, we've got to take this little D-hook here, and you know how you just created this bit when you folded it in? You can open that out, and you've got a little hole there you can put your finger in. So now you're going to put the flap into that little hole, and that's going to hold it. So we just do that, push it down a little further, so we've got that going on. And then we're going to do the other side. So opening this out at the bottom again, till you can get your little finger in there, and then we're going to bring that one down and tuck them into there like that. And just do that. Now it looks like that. I'll see it. Can you see that? Da 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 da. Whoop 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 whoop. Woo woo woo. And he's smiling at you. Cowboy choice fellow. Alrighty. Then, what do you think we're going to do with this side? I wonder. You got it. We're going to start all over again. Mahiano. So, step 9, you are flip over and repeat steps rima through waru, 5 through 8 for the other side. Dun, 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 dun. Do, 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 do. Na, 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 na. Do, 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 do. There we go. Okay, so that was that bit. That was fold the corners up to meet the tip. And then we're going to do fold the corners in to meet at the centre. So we're up to this bit now. This is a really addictive activity, so if you want to make these as Easter eggs rather than water balloons for your whānau, you can have a lot of fun making them in different sizes, experimenting with different kinds of paper that you can recycle around the whare. So there's quite a little bit there that you can, that'll keep you going with these. And don't be disheartened if the first one that you try is a bit, you know, it's not as good as it could be. You just have another go. Don't get frustrated though. This is a really simple one. I don't like origami. I watch Selena doing origami at the library and she just amazes me. But she also teaches me that if we persist, then we can learn these new skills. So now we've got this going on. We've folded all the sides. Now we're at step 2 here. Okay, gently blow air into the small hole at the bottom of the figure. Here we go, we're going to find the small hole at the bottom of the figure. There it is. Can you see it? Right. Ta-da! Woo! So here's a chocolate wrapper and some other different coloured papers. And a good challenge is to see how small you can make your little egg or your water balloon. That's pretty tricky stuff. So what we've ended up with though, lots of different coloured papers, lots of different eggs if you use your imagination.